Welcome everybody to the DJ Papi show. Right now I'm here with, who's this little girl? Who's this little girl?
Little girl? You the one sounding like a little girl. Man up with that voice of yours.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
I'm going to be interviewing Braulio Hernández. If you don't know who he is, he's in the new Nicky Jams series on Netflix called El Ganador. I'm gonna be calling him right now. Let's do this. Welcome, Braulio Hernández.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. I'm very happy to be here. I saw that you reached out, that you were posting those Nicky Jam memes.
Contigo es que me siento bien. No importa que te va a enfrentar. Si tú quieres una estrella, la voy.
I was enjoying them so much, seeing all the things that people are saying about the series and this project. So I'm really excited to be here and to be, just talking about Nicky Jam and Ganador today.
Where are you recording this right now?
I am in my house in Miami, Florida.
How's the weather in Miami right now?
It's very good. It's very hot. It's very hot over here in Miami. Where are you at also?
Oh, look at this.
Wow. Where is that?
Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Got it. Yeah, I saw that you had mentioned it. Wow, I'd love to go to Canada. I really want to go.
I'm going to start this segment. It's called 7 questions with a known and a bonus question, because this is actually a Christmas episode. Question 1. Where were you born and raised?
Soy de Cuba, de La Habana. Pues nací por allá.
Question 2. How did you get the opportunity to be an El Ganador?
I was auditioning for another role at the time. So when I actually received the audition, I remember that I don't even know what character it was for, but it was something totally unrelated. They just wanted to hear me speak. I didn't hear back from them for about a week or so. And then I get a notification that they want to see me again, that they wanted to hear me on another script. They send me that other script. I read it once again, and they were like, okay, we like you. We want you, but we want to hear your Puerto Rican accent. So that was a little hard for me. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is not for me. But my mom was like, well, are you sure you can do this? I was like, I'll try my best. Creo que lo logré, no, because they told me that, that they wanted me. And it was funny because they were like, that's great. Well, you booked the role. You're going to Mexico in 3 days. I was like, what?
Wow. Quiero escuchar tu acento cubano, like puro.
El acento cubano es algo así. O sea que la verdad que es el acento natural con el que yo venía de Cuba. Pero ya a través del tiempo, como que el acento va cambiando y lo vamos bajando un poco más. In all honesty, el acento mío en español es este que están escuchando ahora. Que sí a veces le sienten un poco cubano, pero todo el mundo lo confunde por venezolano. So everyone
That's what I thought. I heard of this on Venezuela.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But everyone tells me, todo el mundo me lo dice, que soy venezolano. Y que sueno venezolano como un nativo venezolano, pero yo le digo, no tiene nada que ver.
Pero bueno, pues, ¿qué es eso, chamo?
Yo estuve trabajando por un tiempo en Sábado Gigante. I hosted there for a while this segment. Yeah, I did. I was also in the conversation segment with the kids. So I think that kind of led me into changing my accent subconsciously, because I didn't even, put any effort into it. It's just kind of like over time I've been like, well, I lost my Cuban accent,
El acento puertorriqueño, ¿cómo es?
El acento puertorriqueño es así, ya tú sabes. Bendito nene, estamos activados,
Estamos activos.
Estamos activos.
So I'm out here right now, literally getting dressed in my car, because I'm such a horrible planner. And I'm late for my Christmas party. I'm starving. I want to eat. And I think, whoa, it's 7:10. Okay, I hope they still have food. My work Christmas party is going to be lit.
Ya no quiere Gucci ni Prada, Fendi ni Louis Vuitton. No le importa el jacuzzi, limosina ni mansión. Pensaste que con toda la plata tendría su corazón. Pero con letras dulces me la llevo a mi sillón.
Oh, yeah, baby, that's right. The DJ Papi Show. What up? What up? Oh, yeah, baby. I'm here with the big boss. Yeah, Carpico. How's your night?
Oh, I'm loving it.
You loving it?
I am.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year.
Yeah. How did you get into acting?
I can say one of my first memories is probably like singing in front of, on top of this table that we had at our house in Cuba. I'm just with this microphone, and I would just get there at family reunions or at parties, and I would just start singing. Those are one of my first memories. So that that developed more when I was 4. Was the first time that I stood on a stage and I recited this poetry in Cuba in front of about like 200 people or so. I still have the videos, so I'm gonna share that soon.
Es un niño muy diferente, muy inteligente, tiene una luz, es Braulio Hernández.
I've done a few novelas with Telemundo.
Which telenovelas?
So I worked on Bajo el Mismo Cielo, which was a few years ago. I was in Mi Familia Perfecta recently. I think that the biggest project that I've taken part of was Jenny Rivera. You know Jenny Rivera, Mariposa de Barrio. The project that I did for Jenny Rivera, Mariposa de Barrio, the character had about the same age as the one in Nicky Jam, and they lived at around the same time, 1970 something. So I was like, wow, I think this is a sign.
Who's your favorite actor and what's your favorite movie?
There's so much to choose from. I really like Sandra Bullock though.
Something is wrong with Molly.
She's a very good actress, but her movies like Gravity.
And I have a bad feeling about this mission.
Miss Congeniality, which is a comedy.
One thing our society needs.
World peace. World peace. World peace. Harsher punishment for parole violators, Stan.
Under the Heat with Melissa McCarthy.
Just tuck your head and relax your body.
Lady, what the fuck?
God, crap!
Get me out! Get me out!
Thank you again.
I think that she's very good because she can do drama so well, but she can also do comedy in a magnificent way. As far as movie, I really like Back to the Future, the whole time travel topic. I think that I'm really obsessed with.
Braulio, you know what you should do? You should remake Back to the Future, but Latino style.
Puto! Decían, son of a bitch, you cheating, man!
Eso estaría increíble.
That would be for Netflix. Question 5. What was your favorite memory that you experienced on the show Nicky Jam's El Ganador? And like while you were recording that, like a blooper or just like something that you'll have a memory in your head?
Yes. One of the things that happened to me was, well, you saw the scene where this character has the breakdown because, he just notices that his parents, abandoned him and he's just looking around like there is nothing to eat here. He's alone at home. He has no one. He has no friends. He doesn't have anything and he doesn't have food right now. So he's basically starving and he gets the last bit of cereal with the last bit of milk that was left over in the fridge. And so when he starts eating that, he just starts crying. He starts breaking down on the spot. And so one of the things that happened while I was recording that, which was such a sad scene, I remember that I had the cereal in my mouth and all of a sudden I put it in with milk. And, they switch the cameras around, obviously. They sometimes come in closer, they go in farther away from the side. So we have to repeat it about 1,000 times or so. And in one of them, the camera was very close to me. And I remember that I got the cereal in my mouth and all of a sudden I go, and I spit all over the camera.
Oh my
so
God.
all of the front of the camera was covered in cereal and milk that had been in my mouth.
I like it like that.
I like diamonds. I like stunts.
I said I like it like that.
$1 million deals with my pants.
I said I like it like that.
To the world, the Lord
You know I like it like that.
Receive her king.
I said I like it like that. To lay before the king. Rum-pum-pum-pum. I took half a sand, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, like a light. Out like a light, slip through the flight. 'Tis the season to walk it like a Charlie. Walk it like a walk it like a good tidings
Stack my money
to you.
fast to go.
wherever
Fast like a
you
Lambo.
are. Good tidings
Can't believe
for
we made
Christmas and a happy
Have you ever seen a crowd going
New Year.
ape?
Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Suicide. If you ever try to let go, I'm sad and low, yeah. I'm sad and low, yeah. Jingle bells, all the way. You hear what I hear? It just won't stop it, go. I just want you here tonight. God's plan on to me, so God's plan. What more can I hold back? Sometimes I won't. Baby, all I want for Christmas. I don't really want no friends. I don't really want no friends, no.
My next question. What happened to your character Jose's parents?
I tried to ask deeper, go deeper into the story, but they really didn't have that much information at the time. As you can see at the beginning of episode 7, he's hearing some noises, and actually in the script it said people arguing, but I guess that didn't, for some reason didn't go through. Both of his parents just left without thinking that the other one was going to stay. At some point he had to steal food so that he could eat, because he didn't have anything.
Wow, that's great.
So, that's something that we recorded in New York that also didn't go into the final cut, but he had to steal food to just be able to eat something. So he definitely went through a very difficult time, and that one scene I recorded with the cereal on the table for sure affected me for a little bit after that. I really had it in me, like, this was someone that was exactly my age. Like, what would I do right now if this happened to me? I'd just be completely broken after this experience that I had recording. And, it wasn't only the story itself. I had never been to Mexico as well, and I saw some other cases of poverty that I had never seen in my country, or at least in, where I live, which was very sad. I saw this little 8-year-old boy on the street, and he was playing a harmonica, and he was just there alone. He was very dirty, sitting on a corner of a street, playing his harmonica. He was amazing at playing it, but it was so sad. But also the story itself, relating back to that, it definitely made me see so many other things that I had never noticed before, of how grateful I am for the plate of food that I have, on my table every day that I'm able to eat.
That's why I like giving back. Like when you go to a grocery store, they'll be like, do you want to donate something? We should do it. Not just around Christmas time. Help out the less fortunate if you have something to give. Question 7. What is the future for Braulio Hernández?
I keep on auditioning for new projects. I keep on working and just training myself, getting on all the techniques that I'm able to learn, and I keep on writing. I write a lot of content, so I'm just writing. Yeah, just working hard. Really, como que forzándome a ver qué es lo que puedo hacer, qué es lo próximo. A lot of actors say we're storytellers, and what we love to do is just tell stories in our own ways, with our own craft and our own stamp to it. That's what I want to keep doing for a while.
Honestly, I give you props, brother. You're doing good. Like, here's the bonus question. Since it's Christmas time, and this is a Christmas episode.
Should have put on my Christmas hat, which I don't have right now.
That's what I should have. What do you want for Christmas? It could be anything besides world peace, because that's just cheating. Everybody says world peace.
Other than world peace, which I think is very important for sure, and I wish for that every year. But I think that I just really want for my family and for all the people around me to just be happy with, have a great year, have a great time, to not have that big of problems in our lives, or just that we can be happy with our families, lots of health for everybody, which is always my number one thing,
Bueno, Braulio, fue un placer.
Muchas gracias.
So happy that I got to meet you, and
Thank you.
Like, rooting for you on the show. I was like, I wanted to see more of you, Where can they follow you?
Well, you can follow me on my Instagram, which is where I'm definitely most active, which is @Braulio Hernández. Me puedes seguir en mi página de Instagram, que es donde más estoy activo, @Braulio Hernández.
Thank you, Braulio. Good luck with everything. God bless you. Que Dios te bendiga. Te cuida.
Thank you, you too. Best of luck with everything.
Thank you. Ciao.